Okay, so I got a, UFO story here from 1968. Um, this, I believe, is about a plane that chases a UFO. And I think it's a spherical UFO from what I saw. Yeah. So, this is from Ironwood, Michigan. Um, Duration was 20 minutes. It was February 25th, 1968. Number of observers, this is a mass sighting, so eight. It says eight observers, maybe more. So the summary is a small UFO we chased in a Piper Cherokee plane. I don't know what the kind of plane that is, but object led us in a circle, then passed below us. So that's the summary. That's really interesting. And here is the story. So it seems like a legit, pretty legit event here. Um, four of us, three, four of us, and three pilots just had landed at the Go Gogebic County Airport, and while taxiing back toward the hangar, noticed a flashing yellow light about 2 miles southwest of the airport. Okay, flashing. You don't usually hear about UFOs flashing, like kind of like a plane light flashing. You don't usually see. Well, sometimes I've heard of some, but just not often, I guess. We took off again on runway 27 and headed straight at the object. Oh, they're brave. It continued to flash a yellowish white light in no particular sequence. As we approached it, it headed east, which would be to our left. We turned to follow it. Now, I don't know if I would do that if I were them. But it kept staying off our left wingtip. It led us in a complete 360-degree turn. Okay. It then headed east along a range of hills. It entered the landing pattern for the airport at 800 feet above ground level. We followed it. It completed the downwind pattern, but after turning onto the dog leg, instead of entering final approach, it veered at a 45-degree angle and passed underneath us. Whoa. We were at 800 feet above the ground at the time in the downwind leg of the landing pattern. When we finally got turned around, the object had disappeared. Oh, wow. So it was just like gone. Witnesses on the ground with whom we were in radio contact with claimed the object passed above us, then just zoomed upward at a steep angle and disappeared. We knew the object, though, passed beneath us. So there were other witnesses on the ground that saw this. Very good. The object appeared to be a yellowish white light about 5 feet in diameter. Okay, so big enough, yeah. When it passed below us, it did not appear any larger, and there was no sign that it may have possibly been larger. Okay. I mean, it's still a pretty decent size. 3 of us in the plane were licensed pilots. One, a commercial airline pilot. Witnesses on the ground included the airport manager, a local government official, and 2 other pilots. Wow. The encounter was reported to the University of Colorado UFO Study, which was the official reporting place at the time. I received a letter from the project coordinator, Mr. Robert J. Lowe, on March 8th of 1968. He stated that the report would be included in their active file. Wow. I was informed a few days later by the airport manager that he had received a telephone call from the University of Colorado asking for more details about the sighting, which he provided. He was also asked about us. We were credible witnesses, etc. Or were we credible witnesses, etc. He stated that he told them that we all were good, honest witnesses. I never heard anything more about this other than a small article in the local newspaper. Well, at least there was something. I was wondering if you have ever had any reports similar to this one. If you have, please advise me of them and where I can read them. Let's see. If you need any more information, please contact me. I have the letter from the University of Colorado and several other items concerning the sighting. So, this is a good one. Really good one. From Ironwood, Michigan. So it was like a bright, flashing yellowish white light. Interesting that it was flashing, and it was like a spherical shape. Huh. This reminds me of like the Foo Fighters from World War II, and all these other like globes of light that we've been hearing about in these reports. This is a common type of UFO sighting. These globes, like sort of like globes of light, balls of light. Yeah, very interesting. So there it is. Let me know what you think about this very legit sounding report. What do you think these globes of light are? Like, for real, like, I just can't fathom like what the heck they are. Like you can discern like what like a craft, like a disc craft is, or like a triangle craft or a cylinder craft, whatever. Even like but like the spherical ones, even the metallic ones, like especially the balls of light, but also the metallic ones too. Like I just can't wrap my head around what these could possibly, like how they could possibly operate, what they could possibly be. Like for the disc ones, I know they're possibly like alien craft, but like what the heck are the globes of light and the metal globes, the metal spheres? Like what are these things? Like are they, like I know they can't be man-made. How could they fly? Like I guess they would be like some kind of alien craft, or like some kind of like something otherworldly or supernatural or something. I just can't make sense of it. They're fascinating though. I just can't make a sense of what they could be. So, but you let me know what your thoughts are down below, and I'll be back with more related UFO content soon.